So there's the beginning of a mackerel sky up there, which is very pretty. That looks like somebody's been scribbling over there. That's really weird. And last night we had a very, like a crescent moon, quite low in the sky, and it had got what I would call a halo, but in America it's called like a moon dog. So, and I was trying to remember what that meant from my weather course, and I'm trying to remember what mackerel sky means from my weather course. I can't remember. But that's good, isn't it? Perhaps someone else can look it up. That does look like somebody's been scribbling up there, doesn't it? Those the wispy bits are called mare's tails. So that's something about the wind up there is stronger than the wind down at surface level. So that's the weather forecast for the day. I don't know what the fuck is going on. The boys are here. They've just gone off up the road for a bit of a investigate the old cars that are up there dumped in the woods. They've taken down most of the seed pods. And actually the seeds in them, here they are, all on the floor. The seeds in them, no, that's too hard, I can't open it, but the seeds in them are viable. Lots of yellow still, forsythia. It's a really lovely daffodil that comes out at this time of the year. I shared it on Facebook and then it came up in my memories for the very same day. Just the one. Now there's a cat somewhere. Oh, I see her. It's very warm. It's 15 out here and it's only 11 o'clock in the morning. Went to bed last night and I felt like I'd been at a party. Hold on. My head was full. I'm not used to spending so many hours in constant conversation and in constant noise. I just couldn't switch off for a bit. But it was very nice. The boys arrived at about 6, I think. They got stuck at one of the peages on the way down. The machines wouldn't accept their payment, their cards. And Phil tried 5 cards. Charlie tried 1 card and it wouldn't accept them. And then another English couple in the peage next to them tried to get through. They couldn't get through. So they were a little late. I expected them. So they didn't pay for that part of the journey because Phil eventually found a barrier that he could lift and go round the side of, go through the side of. But yeah, they just couldn't get through. So I was a bit concerned that they wouldn't be able to get through the last peage, but they did. So yeah, so it was quite a full-on evening. So they've gone up the road, having taken down my seed pods. Mark's on his bike, having a bit of a cycle. I'm really tired, but comme d'habitude. We're out for lunch at midday-ish. I'm not sure what Charlie's going to do about the choices of food. I think it might be a bit of a stretch for him. I think Phil will accommodate it, but I think for Charlie it would be a bit of a stretch. Both of them, I did the baked potatoes that you scoop out and then mash, and then I put in lardon mushrooms and parsley and seasoning. And Phil stood as I was doing it and he went, "Oh, you're putting mushrooms in?" I went, "Yeah," because they were already in. He was like, "Well, it's too late now." But they both enjoyed them. I think Charlie ate more than anybody else. In fact, he had some of mine that I was left over. So that was nice. But I was really pushed last night. It was really, I'd had enough and I was really struggling. In fact, Phil had to clear up afterwards because I'd run out of spoons and I couldn't do any more. And I'm still feeling a bit lacking of spoons this morning, but I don't really have to do anything. I'm just going to show you those mare's tails because they really have turned into mare's tails. Hold on a sec. Look at that. So that's where the scribble was, and that's what's come. So that wind's getting up. I can feel it getting up, actually, the wind. And I think that there's no rain forecast for today, but I do think there's rain forecast for tomorrow. So that's possibly what the mackerel sky means. Only I've forgotten. There's a postman out there having trouble delivering, I think, somewhere or other. Now I can't get you back on my tripod. Hold on, don't move. Got really busy out here now. Postman's been trying to deliver next door. Next door's arrived in his car. Dog's barking. Mark's come out to move our car, which we moved out to allow Phil's car in. Anyway, I think that'll do. Yes, it's a bit busy. I think I'm going to stop now. Have a good day, whatever day it is that you get this. And there's lots of lovely daffodils flowering now. Or pissenlits, as they call them in France. The yellow flowers I was trying to think about the other day, which have gone again out of my head. They were there just now. The yellow flowers that come up first thing in spring in the verges. Damn it, I keep doing that. Oh, that is so frustrating. I'll load all this up to my Mac and then I'll add them all together. Oh, there's blossom. That's a mirabelle tree. The blossom on that. The trouble is, it's all too high for me to pick mirabelles from, and by the time you know they're ripe, they're on the floor, or the birds have had them. Look how blue that sky is.